Who's the other one with a ridiculous combo building thing?
Just those two, as far as I know.
Is it just those two?
Yeah, they have the really big ones.
Right.
It's the enemy!
The enemy! Kirsty said maybe we can't steal here because we have to buy stuff in this area.
Oh, maybe. That's just their way of, like...
Saying, like, nah, bro.
Right.
You won't play!
Got away.
Bye!
See you later. Alright, so the only bad thing about having Ott instead of a Gafka is she's just like super glass cannon.
Yes.
So hopefully she could take a punch.
Don't lose focus.
Right. She screams a lot.
She screams a lot.
Fire!
Oh yeah, it's a chicken, a fire chicken. Hers is only 7 times, so...
Too slow!
I think he's dead. Okay, he's not dead.
Not quite.
I'm not quite dead yet, sir.
Just a flesh wound.
This'll do the tricks. Leave it to me.
Yes!
Oh, Marco's totally dead.
Wow. Yeah, he... Wow.
Guess I wasn't good enough.
Nope, you weren't. I'll trap him.
You okay?
Oh, Odd's super dead now.
No! No! I can't.
Wow. It's only a maybe, though. I don't know. I think that that's pretty on the nose, actually. It seems like a very reasonable
Come on.
reason why you can't steal anything.
Okay?
Wow.
I guess I wasn't good enough.
Nope.
You okay?
Sorry, you're alive.
Wow.
Alright,
I
let's
guess
risk
that
it.
time he was good enough.
Perfect. Alright, good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it work.
Seems like this enemy is really trying to push our souls back into our bodies. He's definitely trying to push something into somewhere.
I guess I'll alternate since I don't have enough to... Alright, watch Ott dance. It's a lot faster than Gafka's though.
Dance with me.
My cat totally messed up my OBS and I'm only just now noticing.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, we won.
There we go. I fixed it.
Alright,
Wow.
so I have
Okay.
7,000 other things now.
Wow. How many do you need?
I don't remember. But I'll leave and go buy at least 3. $1,600, he said.
Oh, 1600.
So it's at,
I'm surprised you didn't get
5.
attacked by the,
I can buy
Black
4
smoke.
only. Smoke. Smoke. Are you smoking yet? Remember that in Family Guy when it's like, they used to send subliminal messages and it was just like, smoke.
Oh yeah. That's old school.
Yeah. What else is there?
Wow,
Radiant
yeah, some of these
Historia
things
seems
are
fun.
pretty expensive.
I don't need any of this stuff, right?
I think you
Yeah, we
got
already
all the
bought the weapons and
pertinent
armor.
stuff. Yeah, like you got weapons and armor. So like trinkets were
Trinkets and baubles.
trinkets and baubles. I decided I want Gilbert Godfrey to narrate my entire life.
Just like that?
Just like that. Just follow. Just he can just like follow me around like 2 feet behind me. And then Waffle walked into the bathroom.
Alright, should I keep doing this or should we go on with the game?
You've returned, Stock.
Well, how much more do you need? Do you think? I mean, we're here
I
now.
got 4, so I need to get 5 more.
5 more. Wow.
Well, I want to get 9, so I could each have 3.
Right.
No, this is I don't want to be here. I was trying to go to like, trying to be fast about it. I'd stay anywhere that has an inn.
Pickles.
Pickles and baubles.
She knows I fixed my OBS, so she's going to screw it up again.
Yeah, what did you do to it?
She rearranged my docks. So like all the different, yeah. I started, I used to do a lot of stuff through like the stream manager on Twitch. Before I realized that I could do everything from OBS.
Yeah.
So now, because of like the issues I was having with resource management, like when I would have Chrome open during certain games,
Okay.
I basically taught myself how to use as much functionality from OBS as I can. So I have that full screen now, and I just leave Chrome closed because of how much and I don't understand why. Like I mean, with the amount of money I spent on this computer and like the equipment that I have on it, I feel like nothing should be slowing it down. But for some reason, there's some issue with Chrome that ends up leaking a bunch of resources.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's really dumb, but OBS has like everything I need, so I just full screened it and put all these different docs on so that I can see like
Yeah, I added a bunch of docs to mine too.
Yeah, I have like the event list, I've got chat up, I can change my stream title. But what she had done was she had somehow taken my Twitch stats box and merged it with the audio mixer so that it was just one window with tabs now, or one doc with tabs. Yeah, so
yeah,
I had to separate them.
I have my chat and stream information as one thing with little tabs.
Oh, I try to have it all separate if possible. Like the only thing I have as a tab is the audio mixer and the scene transitions because I don't mess with the scene transitions at all.
Okay.
But I have everything.
If I had it on my giant monitor, I could probably have like 6,000 different things on it.
Right.
If I had it on my TV monitor. So to update anyone, my brother gave me a 32-inch monitor. That's a curved TV, pretty much.
That's a beautiful monitor, I gotta say.
So I have to adjust to that.
I won't lose.
Never I don't know, as far as the curved monitors go, like I can't say that it's anything I've personally desired. Like I just think to myself that it can't possibly be worth the money. But after you showed some shots of your setup, and it looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I need a bigger desk, but
right. I just need less crap. I have got a big desk, but I've got tons of crap all over it.
Don't let up.
Alright, I'll go back here one more time. I'll go one more lap and then kill the guy up here again.
I can't
One more
believe you
lap
haven't
for the
run
gold.
into the golden goblet yet.
Go. Yeah, I guess it's just that rare. Unless it's just appearing and I'm just not like exploring enough for it, but
Here it comes.
Well,
it just takes so long.
Curious
There's
to
4 enemies on each floor, it looks like.
I won't lose.
I was gonna say it looked like I wasn't sure if you had responded to what Kirsa said about the.
Here.
Kiss the enemy!
He had said
Yeah, that
something
it
about
could
like.
be any enemy. Every time the one thing I saw, it was a very obvious golden crab.
Okay, but like even
Yeah.
on this map part that you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like if you run into, I feel like the black smoke is actually more rare, but. How many when you ran into the black smoke off stream, how many gems did you have?
I don't even remember.
At least Bro knows what he can get you next year.
Take this!
I don't know what to do about 2 of these guys because Gafka's move, he only hits the guy in the middle. Since there's 2 of them this time,
Mm-hmm.
they're
Wow.
not in the middle square at all, so I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're left, but it's you.
Wow. And the only reason he's surviving that is because of the super cool armor you got way ahead of when you should have gotten it.
Yeah. So, I don't know how I should handle this because since we're supposed to not, we'll just see what happens, I guess.
Wow.
Okay, none of these guys can bring people back to life except either.
The one.
Oh no. Well, at least you were able to run.
I guess I should use Ott instead because Ott can use her move anywhere, but Gafka is so much tankier.
But I mean, I feel like even against this guy, like the extra tankiness of Gafka doesn't really matter.
That's fair. I just failed running too. Ugh.
Like the only person that can really withstand a full-on attack is Stock.
Yeah, that's true by this watching that.
Cheapers criminy.
Let's hurry.
Alright, so let's just throw Stock in there, Ott in there. She hits or she doesn't do as many attacks, but she
She
can
can
hit
at least-
anywhere, so I can like if there are 2 of them, I can push them on a same spot and with Stock.
Yeah, and what, 3 times in a row now that there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Actually, I lied. Marco can bring people back to life. He almost lives,
I wasn't
actually.
good enough.
Close, yeah. He was like 1 attack away.
You okay?
God.
Oh my god.
It's just annoying that they're just like spamming that move.
Here you go.
Yeah, because I feel like any of them can survive like that attack, yeah. Except maybe Odd. She'll take like 6,000 damage from it.
Nah, see, she's fine.
Here you go.
This is looking bad.
Man. It stinks because I just need to like get through a couple rounds pretty much.
Right.
You okay?
You know what? Let's just say screw it. And...
Yeah,
Yes.
you might as well.
Oh, so let's go you.
I won't let you.
Excuse me. Alright, now here's the real question. Do I risk letting him go?
You know that if you do, he
Alright.
will absolutely take out. Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry.
It was worth it.
This'll do the trick.
Perfect, look at this. Perfect. A little bit too many stocks in there, but that's okay. Actually, I need stock to go first. Because I need him to push him on one spot.
Oh, right.
And you have to dancing death them. Let's try to steal one up.
Might as well.
So yeah, they should be definitely super dead with the G-fires.
See, she may only hit 7 times as opposed to 8, but like,
It's so much faster.
yeah, hers does not take like an hour and a half to
I think I
get
stole
through.
something.
Did you really?
Tourniquet.
Missed it.
Whoa, we just got 6,400.
Whoa!
Oh, because there's 2 of them. Because there's 2 of them.
Yeah. That was totally worth it. It took a while, but that's a lot.
So let's put Rainy in here, and now we can put Gafka in here, and we can just fight like random junk. Because we need... What did I say? We need 64? Or 6 of them. 6 times 16 is what?
Oh no, you need
96.
5. You said you got 4, right?
Oh yeah, so 5 times 16 is 80.
Sure.
Or
Oh, that's like
8,000.
one more fight.
Yeah. Let's fight this one. I think this guy's easier.
Slow.
Uh, Gotta get that combo up. That's all he said. I'm ignoring him. I guess just punch it and with a list, sure. Sure, whatever. Oh, that's not gonna kill it like I thought it would. Whoops. Someone's dead. Oh, barely. Barely
Ooh.
alive.
Not Rainy.
F plus.
Rainy is Bay.
We did it.
Almost 1,600. Oh, 8,000. That's what I needed, right?
Yeah.
Easy. Because 16 times 5. So the 6 is 30,000. Yep, I'm good.
That's
Oh, there's a
that
noise.
level of
You hear it?
math is a
You hear the
tall
noise?
ask for
Hey, hear the
1
noise? Look,
a.m.
here it is. Here it is.
Oh wow! Oh,
Can I
I'm
show
glad
you?
that it's slow and you can avoid it.
What do we do, Stock?
Yeah, it's very obvious, the noise.
I thought it like ran at you really quick so that like you couldn't avoid it, but
You can actually attack with your sword too, so you can like smack it away.
oh, that's good.
But I don't know if you can run from it, or else I would show you what it is.
But if you die, you lose all your stuff, right? Your
Yeah,
gems,
you lose everything from last time you saved.
mementos.
Alright, that's
Wow.
good. Just by
All right.
royal jelly, sure. And a soothing bomb. Done.
Bam. Dunyan
Right.
rings.
Did you just say onion rings?
Dunyan rings.
You said onion rings. It makes me want them now. Alright,
You know, it's funny.
go...
I despise onions, but I will eat onion rings for sure.
I love onions.
You know, caramelized I can deal with, like if I have to, but like
Well,
overall,
I mean, I like cooked onions. I don't really like raw onions. I'll eat them, but...
no. Yeah, I don't like the texture or the taste.
You know, in France, they actually invented onions.
Really?
So, Kirsten loves onions. That doesn't make any sense that they invented a plant, but...
Well, you know, the rest of the world has more refined taste than America.
I don't know if that's true, because there's a ton of crazy restaurants in America that are like good taste ones, not just like fried stuff. I meant like real like restaurants. All right, so Flux War.
That's true. Like the source of all American cuisine is let's cover it in bread and then deep fry it.
America. All right, so I'm using Erica and Gafka because why not? I think that's a good
You
reason.
wear
Right?
them as collars.
Back in my day, we wore them as collars. I'm glad this game doesn't have like a synergy thing. Like, you guys have battled with 17 battles together, so you work better together. Like, since I don't use half the characters half the time.
Right.
Not even on purpose, just...
The oh geez, I'm gonna forget the name of it. I haven't played it in a while, but oh, Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, they have a system like that in that game actually, where the more you like, they have like a buddy system, like 'cause you have like there's like the game is divided into chapters, and in between chapters you're in this like little hideout, and you can develop your bond with other characters, and you get like different abilities and things like that with that. But there's a whole separate system, and I don't understand how it works, because like
Yes.
it just seems to like randomly, like when you have like you just have to have different people in your party, and you increase your standing with that character based on how long you've been fighting with them in your immediate party.
If not,
But it's very vague.
that should make it easier to blend into the crowd. Erica,
And I don't actually understand what the benefit of that is in that game.
The Royal Secret. Alright. I wonder if that guard is still here that, like, we rejected. Or... She's like, I'm still trying. Oh yeah, because Grenorg is not... Erica does not run this town in this, this world, or this timeline. Who's this guy? He looks important.
yeah.
Oh. Not important. He's just a unique looking. Oh, all right, go to the bar. Hello, kind citizens. I'm not here to destroy you.
Say. Welcome.
I think in this timeline, did Alistel take over Grenord?
This is it.
Wide
I don't recall that being a thing.
I want to say yes.
Because I thought that in both timelines, Alistel was like kind of. I mean, they're the aggressors for the most part, right?
Us, like my group.
Well, Alistel in general.
Yeah, that's like my group, like
Yeah.
Rosh and everyone.
Whereas
Yeah, I guess
Granorg was always kind of. Well, I mean, I guess that's not true.
they just kill each other.
Because Queen Karen was very ambitious, I should say. She wanted to take over everything.
Queen Protea.
Queen Protea.
That's her
Without
name.
incident.
Are we far from
Right.
Close.
And definitely not Queen Karen.
Please follow me as I get to choose where I go. I just
I
made
have
like
no idea
6
what my cat
saves in
wants, by
like
the
a
way.
minute. What'd you say?
I said I have no idea what my cat wants. She's like freaking out now. She's like, she's sitting up here, she wants pets, but now she's attacking my hand.
Stock.
Fine, you just sit there.
We
I
can...
won't give you pets.
I don't.
The entrance is a hidden.
She's very upset that I'm not in bed.
Pull.
I just pull this book. There's definitely not going to be someone that ever pulls that book.
The royal.
That'll never happen.
I have to see this link that Kiersey sent us.
Oh.
Oh, is that you? You look good, man.
Is that really? I immediately think of like that necklace you're wearing reminds me of the fortifying garlic in Darkest Dungeon.
Neutral core. Draw the enemy in. Bring them as close as possible. Don't shoot until you see the signal. They're fanning out.
Random image on the internet.
That point.
You issue your commands like a true general. At first sight, I never would have.
As an ignorant American, that's pretty much what I picture everyone in France to look like.
Did you?
And they're all saying wee
It's
wee.
all right. Command the troops here with confidence because I know Rosh is on the field.
God, you know, I don't blame the rest of the world for hating America. I really don't.
Secretary. When I escaped from Alistel, she protected me.
I see.
Of course, I understand that the fate of the world rests on this battle. It just holds a deeper meaning to me personally. For her, for the world, for us all.
Alright, Ro.
I cannot believe
With the terrible haircut still.
Is it weird that I want Raoul to be my real dad?
And in that, we are
No.
with you.
That's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
Captain! Who is the commanding officer? Reporting!
Me. Diaz and Selvin
Playing
troops.
their aces, so we can't afford to hold back either.
Send up the reserve troops! Coordinate with Lieutenant General Raoul's men! We'll crush them! Understood.
What the heck did he say when I fought him a bench? Like, whatever, or whatever.
Oh, later.
Yeah,
Our
later.
entire army is. If Hugo uses that weapon, it'll all.
We're here. This...
So this is it.
Technically, yes. We're not still. We can stop the attack if I can seal their power, at least for the time being.
Gotta hurry then.
There.
Ooh, perspective change.
It must be a defense mechanism deployed by Alistel. It's not going to give us a choice.
Yeah, Alistel
We have to
definitely
fight it.
controls both then because we're in Granorg, so.
Yeah, they're in control for sure.
They took control because they used a weapon that, the heck are those?
What? Yeah.
They used that weapon that, like, killed everything, remember? Like, it just turned everything to sand.
Yeah.
So.
Wasn't that, was that a thaw machine, or was that a,
They used, like, Thaumatek powers or something.
Oh, okay. Because in my mind, I was going towards that being like a power of the Black Chronicle.
Fighting Borgs now.
That's what I thought it was, Borg cubes. Kyrsis gets it.
Yeah,
Oh, they just
totally.
come right back. At least the Borg cubes die easy. Brilliant!
I made him sad. Okay, I was gonna be like, I'm sad, kind of sad I made him go twice in a row. Oh, nope, okay. I don't think this is gonna kill him, but...
No.
Yeah, we'll see if that kills him.
I was gonna say, this might. Ooh,
Oh
so
man.
close.
Oh! Rainy with the
Oh,
save.
Rainy with the win! I've been saying it since day one, Rainy is Bay.
Deployed here. That means Hugo and the others have been here as well.
It seems that way. But only a select few know about the secret entrance. How could they have found out about it?
Through any number of ways, really. My first guess would be that they forced it out of Protea.
You think so? My stepmother
loser.
was very particular about political power she wielded. On top of that, she took absolutely no interest in things like flux or the ritual. She wasn't royal
Poor
blood after
Marco.
all.
Getting made fun of
She
already.
knew that such power was beyond
Kyrsis is
her.
making fun of
and
Marco.
ignored it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Marco deserves it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This will be dangerous. So everyone,
Excuse me.
Deus Machina!
Huh? What is this?
What, did he just wake up, or what?
No.
Except from my body.
Power of flux. Our mana is being drained.
Ooh, that sounds like a recipe for sand.
Going to be alright?
With Etherion, the effect is this strong. What would happen if the ritual were performed without it?
And Marco's,
it's done.
You walk.
Marco's definitely got a utility. He's
Alright.
very weak, but he can
I'm
heal,
sorry
he
to
can
have
buff,
worried you.
debuff, so
He's a
not as
strategy
awful.
character for sure.
he's not as awful as much
Remember,
as I make him out to be, but
No, we have to pick on somebody, so it might as well be Marco.
I mean, he's easy to pick
You've
on,
done
so...
well. We should hurry back.
So I think the timelines eventually meet into one. And when that happens, I want to go, even if I have to look online, I want to get all of the
Things are getting noisy
extra
outside.
moves for everyone before we go on.
It must be Rosh and the others.
How many do you have left?
I don't
They've
know.
probably pushed the enemy all the way to the city gates.
Because you maxed out a couple, right? Couple dudes?
I want to say
Or-
maxed out like 2 or 3.
Yeah. And you're pretty close with the rest of them, because you had like a bunch of those items, like just that you had collected throughout the course
Yeah, I
of the
want to
game.
say I only got 1 for Rosh, maybe 2.
Is that it?
But I never, you don't use him.
What
Like,
is
for
going
as much
on?
as the
That's
main
true.
character he's in this game, you really don't use
How
him a
much
lot.
longer must
No,
I
he's always removed from the
again?
party for whatever reason.
Why? But all our inputs having no effect. We've tried over and over, but something has gone wrong with the control unit. Unacceptable. It's useless if it isn't ready when I need it.
Oh,
General
fire!
Hugo.
Oh, it's what's her face?
Field Marshal Viola,
We haven't seen her in
Wow.
forever.
lead your army to intercept the rebels
And
at
this timeline, she was with us. She sided with us.
Are these orders a proclamation of Noah's will, or a general's personal request?
Of course it is the Prophet's will. Protect
It's totally the Prophet's will.
To hear it from the mouth of the prophet himself.
Impossible. You would interrupt the Prophet's
Yeah,
prayer.
I think Hugo killed him.
How silly of you to put personal desire over the good of the nation. Noah would be ashamed
He's
to
got
see the
great
revered Valkyrie fall
charisma still,
so
even
low.
like this. Like, he's still like trying to talk his way out of it.
I ask a favor of you.
He's always got an answer.
Do not taint the prophet Noah's name any further.
What are you implying, Field Marshal?
I will depart with my men now. But I do not lead them for you. Or even for the prophet
You
Noah.
know, it's funny, her collar makes it look like she's a fish or something.
This is for the untold number of soldiers who believed in the prophet's word.
Past tense.
Wonder if I'm gonna have to fight her in this
My,
timeline.
my. What a pity.
I hope not. She's awesome.
Rises the truth.
Well, in this
It has
timeline,
too
this is
much
when
pride
we
to
fight
do
with her, and then the army betrays us.
Right.
So, I would assume that she wouldn't.
Which leaves you with quite a dilemma,
I'm
doesn't
assuming that she wouldn't fight us if she ran
Viola's
into us.
not the only one demanding to see Noah. If you let things stay the course, it's only a matter of time before the people riot. I don't need another
There's
one of your
heavy
lectures.
implications by the way they're talking that the prophet
Preparations.
Noah is dead.
Yeah. Because like Fennel is just kind of like saying like they're about to find out that
Yeah.
no one's ever gonna see him.
Or even like her, like when she left, she goes, "Oh, she knows, but she still won't say it," or something like that.
Well, you know, it's almost like it's like that politics game that's underlying everything that they're doing. You know, she realizes that if she says it, that's like an accusation, and she can't say that without being able to back it up.
Hey, there's a war going on. Can I sleep here? Thanks.
I'm gonna take a little nap
Nappy too.
while you're
Alright,
running.
let's,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
look
just
real quick.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom again and get a glass of water.
Alright, I need one more move for Stock, one more move for Rosh, and then one more for Marco and Rainy still. And I need Gaff, because I need a lot of them still, it looks like. Alright, well, I'll use the bathroom too while you get something to drink.
Might as well,
So
yeah.
we'll be
let's,
right back,
yeah.
I guess.
I need to balance out
Enjoy a
my.
word from our sponsors.
You're right. I would run ads, but I'm not qualified to do that.
Yeah, maybe one day. Tomorrow. I'll be back.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, that's the Defend the Rock you were talking about. So, Kirsty's like, you were talking about how Rosh is like super underleveled. Even though he's super underleveled, it's crazy how his stats are kind of comparable. So it's almost like they assume he's going to be underleveled. They make it so he doesn't feel like he has to be as leveled. You know? I'm gonna open it up right now on Steam. Oh, also, I got, in, call last night, or this afternoon, I got, the Dark Paladin thing again. Defend the Rock, I'm sorry, not Defend the Rock. And man, Dark Paladin's good. Actually, I'm not going to download this right now since I just added it. Since I'm streaming, it'll destroy everything. Whoa. Where am I going? I did not. So I did look it up. So the green rooms, the rooms that are green, they are more skeletons you can get. One of them is the red one is treasure, I think, and the other one is oh jeez, and another one is items.
That emblem. The court knights, Stock. Those are the finest knights from across the kingdom. If the dangers ahead of us just grew tenfold, we must be cautious.
Right.
I guess I should wait since Waffle's dancing in his house or something.
I made it.
Oh, I was just about to end stream because you took so long. No, I was joking. Alright, so we're gonna head. The Quartz Knight is in front of us, they said. So they're like the big bad. They're like the king's knights or whatever.
That's...
From the look of him, it would seem he's the enemy commander. Do you know him?
the court
Best
knight
buddy.
Diaz.
I was gonna say all the Knight Commander meetings.
On the throne and usurp the kingdom. And then, when Granorg was in danger, he offered the queen's head to save his own.
So I don't have a really good party for
That
this, I
won't
don't
matter
think.
once
So
We'll dispose of him
Stop.
and save Rosh.
it doesn't matter. He's gonna die.
Diaz!
My.
You know, it'd be
look
cool.
who's here.
And
If it
I
isn't
sadly
Princess
can't
Erica
tell
herself.
because we already did the side mission. It'd be really cool if his dialogue changed from just like normal dialogue to, "Aren't you that assassin from before?"
I was gonna say, like, hey, remember that time you almost killed me? You really should have done
Yeah.
it.
But at last see you
But that might be the other timeline in this game. But still,
How dare you! You'll never be forgiven for selling your homeland to Estelle. And to add insult to injury, you now fight alongside them against its liberators. You're an utter disgrace, Diaz.
yeah.
What are you? All
Tell
that
him, Steve Dave.
our kingdom. Had the war continued, Granorg would have
That was a Clerk's joke.
What did you? I didn't even hear what you said. I was too busy reading what.
Tell him, Steve Dave. That's from the Clerk's animated series.
I never watched the animated series.
Do you
It was hilarious. It was one of those things that's like, they got like 3 episodes to air on TV, and then it was canceled immediately, so it's on DVD now.
Oh, okay.
But it was absolutely hysterical, and just a darn shame that they couldn't
Homeland.
keep that going.
In a
Yeah.
country
You know what I want to
ruled
give
by
give a good shot to?
monarchy.
I want to give a good shot out. I give a good give it a good chance. Is the Star Wars Visions?
You failed to grasp this.
It's an
Oh.
animated series on
Waxing poetic.
on Disney Plus.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like 9 different episodes, and they're all not connected at all. And they were, I think I read they were all made by different anime
Oh.
studios.
It's almost like the Animatrix.
Yeah,
Remember that?
it's exactly like that.
Your ignorance is tyranny incarnate. You truly are the daughter of Victor the Despot.
I cannot believe you of all people had the nerve to say that.
They're making fun of her dad.
Won't let a brat like you take the reins of power
Don't talk about my mama.
through.
Stop this. You must realize how useless your struggle is.
I shall struggle to my heart's content.
Oh,
Men, attack!
emotions.
Cannot
He's not even here.
I know, right?
got-
He's
we've
just
got
gonna
gold.
like stand in the background
Yep.
and let his
The-
dudes.
The enemy Gold, the enemy Sapphire, and Diaz's guards.
Here I go! No!
It did 1 damage to stock.
Well, they all got like
I think
extra
he was gonna
levels for
attack
being in the Vault
Erica.
of Time, right?
They don't really gain too much experience in there.
Oh no. It's all about that armor then.
Yeah, pretty much.
You okay?
Stop attacking Erica, jeez.
She can't take it.
Here you go.
There!
Yeah, pet T-Rex would be awful to sit on your lap. Just walks up and like punches you. It's like cool, and just like walks away.
T-Rex hates pull-ups too.
Here I go!
That's not what I wanted you to use this turn. Can you push at all or anything?
Can you do
Can
anything
you do
useful?
anything? Knocks target back. Perfect. Oh, it's only in the middle. I can push
Oh.
the dinosaur back, I guess. Alright, let's do that then. Alright, we'll push them all. So none of them are on the guard station. You can Qui-Gon Jinn. You can Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'll shoot you down!
Take that! Too slow! Burn! Eat this!
Fire!
So I didn't kill anything.
Well, at least they
Didn't
all
really do
took
damage
quite a
to
beating.
anything. But these two got beat up at least.
Yeah. The tiger seems no worse for the wear, unfortunately.
Tiger, stop killing her.
Too careless.
Stop killing.
Get back to work, you lazy corpse.
Yeah, seriously.
Here you go.
That's like when you would like fight your siblings and like stop hurting me. It's like what's the point? That's why I'm beating you up. I want to hurt you.
Right.
My team is like dead.
Oh, yeah, you're in a dangerous spot.
perfect time to attack.
Eat this!
Yeah, none of these guys are like super into healing.
Alright, so at least one's dead. Oh,
Stock should really have like a taunt ability.
yeah.
That's like the one thing I haven't noticed that this game has, actually.
It's like
is
a real tank.
Yeah. I mean, like, you've kind of created a tank just by manipulating the system to get that armor, but like, there's no way to draw attacks to him. Like, you're kind of lucking out with them all attacking him, but that's pretty much like random chance. That's straight up RNG.
I'll heal.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Whereas, like, yeah, I'm surprised actually with all the different status effects that this game has that there's not like some sort of taunt ability.
Alright, let's push him back. Throw them up in the air. With a wisp. G5. Actually, I lied. Let's switch you to you. She has something to lower magic defense. There it is. G-Fire. Oh.
How about this? Too slow!
There. You must cool down.
Burn!
You laughing at that corny joke?
Yeah.
So we won.
I didn't even fight
It's
you. You
over,
weren't
Tim.
even there.
Right, he wasn't there.
Your soldiers to stand down. Do
How many
so.
times have we fought him too? And now he's like, "Oh, this is how it ends." Whoa!
Bastard.
Stock.
You're too naive. As long as men like him live, there will always be seeds of uncertainty.
You're right.
Right, so Diaz is dead, Protea is
Don't worry.
dead, and the other
It's
timeline
my
too.
job to do the dirty work.
Right,
Wow.
Stock.
Would you
Unbelievably ruthless. I love it. That's
Yeah,
you know,
I kind of agree though. It was
Well
very
done, Stock.
anticlimactic.
it was, but at the same time,
But it
like,
fits.
Wrap this up. I'm
I feel like most games of this nature would have had the main character like that kind of do like there's other ways to do this than killing, but
Viola.
he does what's necessary.
If at all
Yeah,
possible.
that's true.
Well, standing around won't be good. Let's go.
You know what? I don't even. Oh look, here, the prophet's here. Look.
Perfect Noah.
Wow.
Please!
No, it's a dude in a hood. Like they found some guy.
Prophet Noah.
That's not Noah.
As you wish. I have heard and accepted your most great
What a dirty trickster.
children. There is no need to fear, for the prophet Noah has spoken. God tests us now, as he always has. A test of the faith in our hearts.
I have something to say, but I'll say it when we're not streaming to you about this.
Oh, really?
Time of reckoning.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
right.
Well, let's go with that.
Perfect Noah.
If we could hear his voice, we wouldn't need Hugo.
Let go of me! Don't you understand? I said stop!
Wow, I'm surprised.
Excuse me.
None of them bought it.
It's not even a person. It's just a dummy.
Oh my god, he couldn't even get like a real person.
You look, that's his own army saying it too.
What the? Hey! That's right! Silence, you fools! You dare to raise objections to the words of Noah? Guards, what are you doing? Restrain every last one of them!
There's one guard.
There's 4, but still.
Run!
Everyone just runs away.
Imbeciles!
It's like, stupid doll. They say they propped it back up.
Ex-major, to be precise.
Hello.
Glad we're safe, huh? Those words aren't usually spoken to your enemy. Do you mean you won't fight us?
Yes.
So he's like, so they're like,
What did you
the
just say?
army's so like just dejected. They're just like, I'm not even fighting anymore.
Noah was a
Wow.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you think you're following someone and they're not even a real person, you're gonna be like, what the heck?
No way.
Well, it's like the realization that everything they've been fighting for is a lie.
Yeah.
Like, clearly Noah's dead. Clearly Hugo has
He
killed
actually
Noah.
prayed to this thing, or he just
We
died
fought
because he was
in the name
old.
of a false idol.
Well, he did, yeah. In the alternate history, they said he had some sort of sickness, right?
Yeah, and the
called him a
possible
savior.
history, yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if they just, in like the real timeline, they just didn't have a
5 years ago.
fix for what he was going through, and he ended up just dying.
Yeah. So he was about 5 years ago,
I
Rosh
don't
said.
mean this wooden mockery. I mean the real man who spoke to us. But after he fell ill, Hugo became his representative.
Noah was getting on in age. He must have died. Hugo could have assassinated him. But at this point, what does it matter? Hugo covered up Noah's death and used it to take control of Alistel.
Oh, so they're even giving Hugo the benefit of the doubt that he didn't kill him, but he just died of natural
Yeah.
causes.
We'll be okay.
Oh, Kyle.
Is watching
Poor
over
Keel.
us.
Keel and all those soldiers fought in Noah's name. They died believing. Their faith, their patriotism. They were all betrayed. Hugo, I will show you no mercy.
Take
So
that,
now-
dummy.
So now they're really putting Hugo as our main
As
nemesis.
our main bad guy.
Yeah. Because now Diaz is dead, right?
Yeah, we, Oh,
I wondered if
That was
Diaz was going to be
Was-
like our guy, like our Black Chronicle guy.
to you, I guess. Whoop.
It's the enemy!
Alright, I guess I can't get... You alright? You don't like the echo of it?
It's the enemy in stereo.
Let me travel in history to go heal, I guess. Like,
Well, yeah, like, and that's exactly what I thought, Kirsis. Like, why? Like, I mean, Hugo could have gotten anybody. He could have forced and intimidated anybody to put on that
Well,
hood and act like Noah.
but here's why he couldn't. What if no one knew that Noah was dead?
Well, I mean, he could.
Except-
I mean, I feel like it
except
would have
like
been an
super-
easy
super
throwaway
high up.
line. I feel it would have been super easy for him to just say, look, we can't, for safety reasons, have Noah actually here, so you're going to be his decoy, you know?
Maybe. I mean, but like Fennel said, like, kind of like, oh, the truth's gonna come out. So like a couple people knew, but obviously you can't put Fennel in there. He's gonna like he's a floating head, so.
Right, yeah, a head in a bottle. But like, it's like Hugo didn't even try. He was just like,
Did I have to do that again? I hope not. I went to go heal and there was no node there. That's kind of dumb. Alright, well I think that is... I can keep going, but I think that's like the perfect like cliffhanger part.
it really is, yeah. Like it leaves on a very what's the word? Climactic moment, I guess.
So I never showed this, but if you actually like... Oh!
Oh
I
wow.
missed them. If you hit enemies with them, they actually take damage.
Oh really?
Yeah. These things, they actually level these things up because they're doing damage and stuff to me. Well, if I kind of... Sure.
Eat this!
Eat this!
Later.
Yeah, later.
Now's my chance. There.
What a game.
I will never get tired of that.
I'm glad that it was added to the DS or the 3DS version, and I'm not losing my mind when I first heard it when we were playing through it. Because I was like, what?
Like, do you
don't-
think that like
Good,
playing
sorry.
the old DS version that like you would have pushed through this game with those kinds of sound effects?
Yeah, it still would have. I mean, it's an amazing game still.
It really is.
Alright, so I guess I have to do that boss battle again with Diaz, which is kind of stupid. I guess I can switch my team to a better team.
Anything
So
not
the one
Marco.
move I know that Gafka has that I don't have yet, which I wish I did, he has a move where he can suck everyone into the middle square. So you can suck everyone into the middle square, and then you can just sit there and punch the crap out of them.
Right, for like 3.5 hours.
But it's super nice for like purposes of like that, like all 4 enemies are like way away and stuff like that. So,
It's kind of shady that they didn't give you that like a node there to
yeah, especially
save.
because I wouldn't have traveled if I didn't. I just assumed that like this is a kind of a big turning point.
Right. Very node worthy, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. I have to go through the whole castle again too, don't I?
Wow.
Oh no, I don't. Right?
I don't know, but something definitely happened towards the end of this chapter that like, because in both timelines it was like that, where you'd have these long stretches of a non.
I do have to go underground again. Alright, I'll do that off stream because it's stupid to do that all now. I'll go back to where we were saved and save, and we can start up there next time.
That works for me.
Alright, well, thanks everyone for hanging out.
Yeah, this was
It was
fun.
a blast.
Yeah,
I
I'm
missed
definitely.
it.
Me too. I'm very happy we got to do this tonight because it's been what 3 weeks since we got to.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. So hopefully, if you're up for it, I'm gonna definitely try to shoot for. I'm available next week. There's kids will be at their dads, so.
As far as I know, I am available next week. Like, not that I'm tired of the game by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm kind of really looking forward to our next like thing that we've talked about.
Definitely. I'm very excited about that, but yeah, I just, for me, I am so invested in this game and the story that like I can't get enough of it right now. Like I am just like really really looking forward to. Well, I mean, I always look forward to the dad stream, but this game in particular, I'm absolutely riveted by the story. So.
Yeah, agreed. And they do it such a good job of it, I think, that it makes it worth it, kind of.
Like, I've never been a fan of games that center this much around like the politics of the governments and stuff in the game, and yeah, but like,
I promise.
it's all done so well. Like, there's no part of this game that I have not enjoyed.
Darcy's asking for any hints for our next game. Have we kind of talked about it all, or not really?
We have not discussed it on stream at all. I know, like, you and
So
I have
I
obviously
can give a
discussed it
hint
off stream.
that I think
Sure.
is not super obvious. It's an action RPG. I
Okay.
think that's a fair hint, right? I mean, it doesn't give it away.
Yeah. It won't
And
be.
there's
It'll be
there's
kind of a.
hundreds of them. So
Yeah, it'll be kind of a different format too, because right now, like we
kind of
like
take
with Chrono
turns.
Trigger, I played and you watched, and with this, you're playing and I'm watching. But our next game is going to be like a co-op where we're both streaming and playing the game at the same time. So that's.
Yeah, so we might not do double camera because it might. I don't know how much it'll. I don't know if
I don't
it'll
know
be
that we'll
worth
be
it or
able
not.
to, just because of screen space.
I mean, we probably technically would be able to, but it might just be awkward. So
Right.
we will be multiplayer in it, yes. So it'll be fun to do a game together instead of watching the other person do it. I apologize, like I said it to you offline, but I'll say it online too. Like, not that I regret picking this game because I'm glad that you're experiencing it and I get to see you experience it and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? Come on,
it's
let's get
taken a little longer than I was expecting. But I guess also if we take a couple weeks off here and there, it kind of adds up, I guess, too.
Well, I think that's what really is like we've been like, because we had a few weeks where we were streaming every week and that was great, but then we've made up for it in the fact that like we have not been always able to be as consistent as we'd like to be with it just because of life reasons and things like that.
Yeah.
But I have absolutely no regrets about you having picked this game at all. Like,
Yeah.
like
Well, I appreciate
it's so
that.
good.
Like I said, I'm glad to be able to share this with people because it was one of my favorites, and replaying it, like I said, I think it's slowly becoming my favorite game.
It's amazing.
Because it's just so, everything about it's good. It's not just the like the story. Like the story is good. I really like the battle mechanics, and
Right, the
everyone's got
gameplay.
some kind of purpose. The gameplay, buffs are useful, debuffs are useful, and the 3DS with the voice acting made it, really good. So
Yeah, I'm like that. I have that curiosity of what it was like on the DS, like when you played it the first time, because like just from what I'm seeing through this playthrough, like the voice acting and the sound effects are just, they're so good. They add so
Yeah.
much.
like it's weird because Stock's likable and he's kind of his own different way, but he's much more like, you feel like he's a better character with his voice actor.
Yeah, well, he feels like a character. Like, I feel like if it were just text, like he would come off as like just a static.
Yeah.
This is Hero. Here is what he do.
Yeah, but
But-
with him, like, just the previous scene, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna go I'm killing DS to save the princess because, it doesn't make sense to keep him alive.
Right. Yeah. There's no sense to do that. Like he it seems cold and anticlimactic, but
It's not hero-like.
well, right, and but it's super believable too.
Yeah.
Like it seems like
Agreed.
he did what he had to do. So I'm a
agreed.
fan. I'm very excited to see, because I feel like we're building to the story's climax and resolution, and I'm very excited for it for sure.
Yeah, and like Kirsty just said, he's very different from the usual tropes. He's not just like,
Yes.
I'll save you because I have to. He's just pretty much just like this doesn't make sense. Why are we doing this? Kind of like.
Right. Yeah. That's what makes him.
Sorry.
super. He's by far one of the most dynamic and well thought out protagonists I've seen in a game of this nature for sure.
Yeah, agreed. All right, well, I'm gonna get going here. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you Waffle again for
Thank you.
and going on this adventure again with me.
Absolutely, I'm
And
a big
I
fan.
apologize
I'm
for
happy to
the
be here.
delays for today.
Oh well, hey, we better Nate than Lever. We're here.
Great, better than clever.
Yeah. Kirsis, thank you for hanging out, man. I greatly appreciate it. It's just like I said, always a treat to have you in our chats. Um, just always a delight. And anyone else who swung by to hang out for a little bit, thank you. Appreciate the support. And yeah, we will see you all next time for sure.
Bye guys.
Good night.